The rivalry between Karna and Arjuna is one of the highlights of Mahabharata. Even today people debate who is better among the two great warriors pitted against each other by destiny. It's Karna versus Arjuna. Karna is one of the most complex characters in Mahabharata. We see his virtuous side. He was well known for his charitable nature, his word, his archery skills, a great warrior, and amongst all this, being the son of the sun god. On the other hand, we also see a person driven blindly by pride and personal ambition.
It was Karna who prompted Duryodhana that Draupadi is dragged into the assembly, and then further suggested that Draupadi should be disrobed publicly in the court assembly. He asked Draupadi to select another husband because, being lost by Pandavas, she was rendered a slave of Kurus.
Karna refused the advice of his own father sun god, his mother Kunti, and even Krishna. He was envious of Pandavas, especially Arjuna. Overconfident, he often bragged about his prowess, which made Duryodhana even more confident of his victory, leading to the disastrous war. Karna refused to fight under grandfather Bhishma, boasting that he can finish up the Pandavas within 5 days if Bhishma would not interfere with his plans. His arrogance and pride led him to earn curses from Parsharama and Mother Earth.
Duryodhana was bereft of his fortune and duration of life because of the intricacy of ill advice given by Karna, Dushasana, and Sabala. And on the other side is Arjuna. He is also the son of a demigod Indra, who is the king of all the demigods. Arjuna is one of the greatest archers and a close friend of Krishna. He was a favorite disciple of his teacher Dronacharya, who, impressed with his dedication, sincerity, and humility, lovingly bestowed upon him all the blessings of military science. All the Pandavas, due to their virtuous behavior, were favorites not only of their elders, but also of all the citizens of the Hastinapur. Arjuna used his powers to protect Dharma and never fought out of arrogance or false pride. As a result, he received boons from divine personalities like Lord Shiva, Indra, Agnideva, Yamaraja, Varuna, and Kuvera. But Arjuna was not itching to fight with his envious and irreligious cousins, who had left no trick of the trade to kill his family. Unlike Duryodhana, who saw Pandavas as his enemies, Arjuna still saw them as his brothers and relatives. Arjuna had compassion to say to Lord Krishna that how can I counterattack with arrows and battle men like Bhima and Drona, who are worthy of my worship? It would be better to live in this world by begging than to live at the cost of the lives of great souls, who are my teachers. The main difference which separates Karna Arjuna is their character. Further, the difference is how they both reacted to those so-called unfavorable circumstances. Karna was brash, overconfident, bitter, and became determined to fight against what destiny was rolling out for him. Arjuna, on the other hand, remained calm during all atrocities, accepted all injustices as the will of Lord, and had complete faith in Krishna. Mahabharata reveals that Karna was a demon called Dambad Pava in his previous life. He'd led a very sinful life and killed thousands of humans and Rishi Munis on the strength of a boon he received from Sun God. He was finally defeated by Narayana Rishis, but as he was about to be killed, he took shelter of Sun God. This same demon took birth as Karna in his next birth. Whereas devotees like Arjuna are constant companions of the Lord, and whenever the Lord incarnates, the associate devotees incarnate in order to serve the Lord in different capacities. Arjuna is one of these devotees. Unlike what is being depicted in Indian movies, TV serials, and OTT platforms across India and the globe, Karna is not a holy character as he is being projected to be. He has his fault lines, and also he chose the path of Adharma. So it's up to your wisdom to decide whom we would choose as our role model. For me at least, Arjuna is the one.